So then if that's the if that's the nature of creativity, is there some way that you can practice the muscle so it doesn't feel so reactive and still not pre-programmed, but it's something that you can slip into easily, or something that you can access at will, or something like that?
When you say that, you're asking more for applied creativity. You know, your subconscious, the way your pupils move, a whole bunch of things may have creativity involved.
Right.
You know, I mean, certainly you can say they move with respect to light a certain way and things like that. But in all of physics, we find there's this, what you might call a minor unpredictability. And in behavior, there's these things that are minor unpredictabilities that we call free will. So creativity abounds. So what you want to do is channel it into something that's socially acceptable and labeled as creativity.
I guess so, or maybe just the root of something that you produce.
I mean, how do you know you're being creative? I produce a bunch of curriculum. I have no idea if that's creative.
Yeah, well, I mean, it feels
It's useful.
I think creativity, to me, like, it has to do with generating something that hasn't existed before, to share a feeling, share an experience. Like, it has to do with, I mean, art.
That's just expression.
Okay. But then there's expression that's very rote and very, like, controlled and very formulaic that you see over and over. And then there's expression that's, like, very new or profound or effective, innovative, you could even say. So to me, there's different levels of creativity in that.
Well, you know, it's interesting. Do you think the best actors are the most creative?
I think they're the most authentic.
Right.
So maybe not.
So, I mean, what I would ask, what's the use of being able to label what you do as creativity, or someone's being creative?
Interesting. I don't know. I think I just, like, I have an interest, and I think it's pretty common. I guess it has more to do with just, like, generating work that's relatable, but generating, I guess, work, like something original, something that's interesting and compelling.
Well, that's the thing. You see, creativity somehow imports with it these positives of interesting and, you know, new and surprising and, you know, all sorts of fireworks and flowers and butterflies and rocks. But, see, creative.
Yeah.
But, you know, the opposite of creative, if you look at it as either rote or scientific or methodological or whatever you want to call it, that almost becomes pejorative. That person's not creative. Oh, well, then what are they? Well, they're boring.
Right.
No fun. You see, you're going to entertain me that's creative because it's totally by surprise.
Right.
If I know it's coming and I completely know it's coming, then it's not creative, it's scientific, and therefore it's no fun.
Interesting.
But I don't necessarily agree with the cultural tints and slants on creativity.
Right.
So I think,
Interesting.
what is the basis of actually what you're asking?
So it's almost like I'm like seeing it more as like the difference between something that's like entertaining versus something that's just original
or surprising.
or surprising. But surprising even leads to just entertaining.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.